go. Whoa! My God. This is the new car. Welcome back to another episode of Pro Driveway. This week, Cameron's over.
Hello, long time no see.
It's been a while, mate.
Has been a while.
But today we're back on the Miata again. Doesn't end. What have I got planned? So the interior, or back here. I can't remember if we were looking at this last time, but you see that? That moves. That's the park sensor button thing. I don't know what it's called. But that engages when it's in park. For example, it'll do that in park, and then you'll be able to start the car. But because that's getting pulled back there, you can't start it. And it's pretty self-explanatory why I need to change it. But anyway. We can also put in the master cylinder. I've got some new braided clutch lines that I can put in because one of them makes the distance shorter from the master cylinder to the slave, and the other one's a replacement for, I think, the one on the gearbox. The other one's a replacement for this one, which I don't know where it goes. So master cylinder is there. We've got the line for the slave cylinder. It doesn't actually sit there. So we've got to get this into that hole, and you can see a stud there for the pedal. There's also a stud here on this side, which they interlock with each other, and there's also a rod in there connected to the clutch pedal that goes into the front of this. So we've got to line all that up, get these hard lines into place, and I've got to figure out where those braided lines go, because I'm not sure if it replaces this one or it replaces this one on the slave cylinder. So I'm gonna find that out now before I put the wrong one on. Alright, so I did a little bit of reading. This one that I wasn't sure where it went, it replaces that hard line, which is sick, and it'll drop straight down instead of you running it all the way around for some reason. So we're going to change that one out, and we're going to change this big one out, which is just covered in oil and shit. So we'll change those over. Don't know. Maybe. Hopefully fucking fluid doesn't go everywhere. It's going to be a cunt to get off it. Ah. Am I even going the right way? I don't know.
Down, yeah.
Probably be easier bolting this thing up than doing it.
No, it's going to go to...
Alright, scrap that audio. I'm going to bolt it up first. Move over. I'm not going to show you underneath the floor because from the last episode, remember, we couldn't see shit in there, so you'll have to trust me on me tightening this one up. Alright, so clutch pedal seems to be tightened up. There's only two bolts, one in here and one out in the engine bay on the master cylinder. I think this is the auto computer, which we can pull out, but I'll double check anyway before I do that. Just in case. Alright, so we've got the hard line here, which runs up to here and across, and then back down. So we're going to pull that off. Hopefully this comes off and it's not too tight. Cool bananas. Alright, so we've got the new one in. You can kind of see it just down there, and then that runs underneath the car. We've also got this line, which replaces this one, and it joins onto this one here, onto the slave cylinder. So we've got that braided line here, which we can probably just run through there, like so. It's weird that this is so long. Alright, I think I worked it out. So, what I think is that just goes directly to the slave cylinder in there, kind of. Yeah, I got leaves all over me. I don't even know how. And it completely deletes this one and the swirly piggy tail. Completely deletes all of it. And it just goes from there straight down. Instead of it going around and then back across. Or some bullshit, I don't know. But yeah, I'll be able to figure it out when I got the box under the car if it doesn't reach, but I'll show ya. It's a bit dark, but like, to have it that long, the gearbox doesn't sit that low, so it should be able to reach. Like, Cameron, go to the front of the car. Hello, Cameron. See? It looks pretty long, eh?
Yeah, it does. That should reach that easy.
Yeah, like the gearbox doesn't sit that fucking low.
It's not gonna sit lower than the frame. So.
And plus, like, the slave cylinder isn't the bottom of the box.
No, not directly. It's up about, I don't know, 50 mil.
Yeah, so we should be sweet. But I've got it here if we need. And I can't lose the crush washer if I need it for some reason. And also what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and pull that cord, cable, rod, whatever you want to call it out. I had a quick look. There's a couple screws up here which I can pull this off. So we've got a couple screws up here which takes this top plate off. It's a bit dusty. Where's my torch? You can kind of see. But yeah, we're gonna. Oh, it's so dusty. We're gonna take that top plate off and try and rip it apart. See how it goes. Apologies if you can't see anything, because neither can I. Alright, so I've gone ahead and unplugged this big plug right here. And just gonna, there's two screws just in there. You can't see nothing on the fucking camera because I can't get it in there. Go ahead and pull that 10mm out. Yeet. And now, are you gonna come out? Sort of, not really. I can pull the rod off. And then that just free moves in there. Oh, there's another screw in there. Shit.
As you can see, it's probably not the most comfortable position to be in.
No, bro.
Can't get the camera past your head.
Big head. My leg's already going numb.
Yeah.
Just losing blood pressure. I can't even see, bro. Let alone the camera. Alright, so I got that other fucking screw. Just want to focus. Alright, so we got this top plate. Yeet. And we got this, which was meant to unlock some.
There's a little spring there, careful.
I got it. So doing that was meant to unlock the steering. It's not doing anything. Oh, it's got a little knob. Okay. Alright, so I've pulled all that apart. It's not focusing again. It's all on the floor here. I don't know if I'll be able to get it back in, but yeah, I won't. Well, the battery's not connected, so I don't know if I've done anything correct or badly. But anyway, I won't be able to know until the gearbox is on.